Hi guys, welcome back. So I'm playing some more Spin Tires since they released a new update finally, and they added a new map. It's a bit of a special map. It's called Proving Grounds. It's not that big, but yeah, it's to test out trucks. And then there's no real objectives actually, and they added this box dev tools for some more commands you can use. They're not in the normal maps, and yeah, so you can spawn extra trucks. So you can just click whatever truck you want and you pick a point and then just add it. So this is one of the new trucks actually, the Kirovets, and when it spawns it's totally out of fuel. So if you use this button it's refilled, you don't have to go to fuel area actually. And if you press garage, then it's like you're at the garage without being at the garage, so that's easier. So this one you can add a grabber. I'm not really sure what it does yet. Cabin protection. Yeah, the grabber isn't that special. You can lower and rise it, and it has 2 winch points on it as well. So I guess this is more a recovery truck, or hopefully they will add some other attachments to this thing as well later. Just drive around with it a little bit. Oh, left the parking brake off, yeah. I really like how this thing sounds and how the back of the truck moves independently, swivels from the front of the truck, as you can see. I don't think anybody added that in one of the mods yet, I'm not really sure. So yeah, on this track you have these areas, bushy meadow, slope, sandy tracks, asphalt road, swamp, and you can actually click on them and then you spawn to that area. So this is the swamp, as you can see. It's pretty soft terrain. This truck is already all the way bottom out, and the parking brake off. As you can see, it's not easy to get out, but they changed the gearbox a little bit actually. So now if you keep it pressed you can actually see, you can if you go to first gear or reverse, you can select how much gearing you want in first gear. So this is really low gearing, so barely moves then. And if you put it in the second one, like this, the tires aren't spinning that fast. It's still pretty stuck, but now we're actually moving. And then if you release the gear lever again, then it goes to full power for first gear again. And one other thing, if you're using a controller, you can actually just press the throttle slightly to make sure you don't overpower right away, so you don't spin the tires, even though that's what the game is called. So I really like the look of this truck and the way it sounds, but it's not that useful right now since you can't haul logs with it or anything. Let's add another truck. So they added this truck. It's a really small one. I've had this in one of my mod videos as well. Let's change to that one. Fill it up. It's like a little bit better truck than the ZIL, I guess. Only thing, it's too bad that it doesn't have that much attachments. It only has a utility attachment and a spare wheel, which you can't even use if you have the utility attachments on it. But other than that, it's always better to have more trucks, of course. But this one is probably gonna struggle getting out of here. Let's spawn to a different area right now. Let's go to the meadow over here. Oh yeah, and all the trucks have a driver now as well, so that's pretty cool. Only thing that's a bit weird about the driver is that if I steer a little bit, either way he turns the wheel all the way around, so that's a bit strange, but oh well. At least we have a driver now. So this truck isn't that exciting yet, but maybe they'll add more add-ons later. Next one. So I'm not really sure which one is the original one, but you have the C6520 and the C6522, and they're both the Kamaz, but the 6522 has a little bit higher suspension. It's a bit higher on its wheels. I can't add it here for some reason. I guess there's trees in the way. Let's go here. There we go. Change that one, refill again. This one has a lot of add-ons actually. So you have a carriage now. That's new for this one. This is normal lock cart. This one's pretty cool. This is a carriage with a cart. A carriage with a crane, and it's on the back, and it's way more heavy duty than the normal crane, I think. As you can see, the grappler is way bigger, so I think it extends a little bit further as well. Oh yeah, and they added this graphical help, this light beam from the where the grappler is, so it's easier to know where you position your crane and where to grab logs actually. But this one is way more powerful, so that's cool. The only thing I'm a bit disappointed about is that you can't, because let's restart this, because there is a carriage trailer actually as well, but you can't use it when you use this crane on the back. So go to garage and we remove this one, and if we add where is it, carriage trailer, you can't add carriage with a crane because I guess it gets in the way, but they should have just modified it that it, I don't know, they should have fixed some way that you could still do that, so that's too bad. But you can add this normal carriage, and you can actually load the back carriage as well now, so that's pretty cool. Let's try that. There's a lumber yard here as well. Here we go. Load short logs, carriage trailer, load up. So now they're both loaded up. But there's no objectives here right now. Let's go city tracks. This is, I don't know, like the swamp area, but way less soft. It's a bit soft still. It's not that bad. Most trucks won't struggle here, I guess. And we're not even using all-wheel drive with diff lock. Now we're having some issues. Diff lock on. So hopefully they'll add that crane later, so you can still use it when you have a carriage on the back as well. Because in hardcore mode you can't actually use the auto load functionality. You have to load manually then, which is pretty cool because it's hardcore mode. So. Okay, oh yeah, they have this slope area as well. This is pretty steep to test the trucks. If you can get up this slope, it's probably pretty hard with all this lumber on the back. Put everything on all-wheel drive, this lock. Well, we're getting a little bit up the hill now. Struggling now. Ease off the throttle a little bit. Guess we're not gonna make it. Oh, wait. Put the parking brake on. What else? So yeah, you have this button called night, and then you can switch between nighttime and daytime. Pretty easy. Hey, I turned the parking brake off and on again, but still going down. Okay, there we go. Yeah, since there's no time running in this map, it always keeps at 1 o'clock in the day, or at night it's 1:30. Oh yeah, you have this info button that shows where all the wheels are and how fast you're going, and I don't know what else, angle, velocity, whatever that is. So yeah, I guess that's handy for people that are gonna make trucks and modify them. And we're tipping over almost. The trailer is saved. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what you want to use that for, but still, you can press that button. You can reload all the files, I guess. If you change something to an XML file, you don't have to restart the game again. Press update to update any textures if you change anything on that, I guess. Yeah, that's about it for the proving ground. I'll show you guys the menu as well, the main menu, because they changed a little bit there as well. So yeah, we're at the river map here, and there are balance points for every map. The river map at 3 stars, and wait, plane says a lot more, like 8 I think. And you can use these stars to change some of the starting trucks. So if you would like to use the gearbox, for example, that has 4 balance points, but you only have 8 in total. So now these 2 trucks combined with the gearbox, they add up too many points. So you have to remove one, and now you're good again. Now you still have 1 point left, so you could actually add the A-type truck as well, for example. And what they have added here as well is this button called Manage Mods, and here you will see all the mods you have downloaded, and you can just click them, and that will add the mod, and there you can remove it again. Unfortunately, these are all the mobs right now, all the mods that are available right now, but later on they will add workshop functionality. If you press this button, it leads you to nowhere right now, so it doesn't work yet, but they're gonna add that in the next update, and then yeah, would be really nice to see some mods again, and to have some certified mods as well, so they're more better tested and stuff like that, I guess. Yeah, that's about it for this new update. There's probably a lot more stuff, but I'm planning on doing the flood map. I haven't played that yet in hardcore mode actually, and yeah, I'll do that and make a new playthrough series about that. Okay, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.